From our state capitol newsroom, internal emails showed the governor's staff warned legislators the bill limiting COVID restrictions would violate the Americans with Disabilities Act. But lawmakers still passed the bill despite this warning from the governor's legislative council. It was sent to staffers in key legislators' offices. The governor then signed it into law. News 2's Gerald Harris is joining us in the studio as disability advocates push for protection. Gerald.
Yeah, Haley, the question was simple. Why did the governor sign a law that his office knew did not comply with federal law in protecting those with disabilities? The governor argues he's doing what is best for the state. The advice was all but ignored when a lawyer from Governor Bill Lee's office warned the GOP-controlled legislature that proposed restrictive COVID legislation is a violation of the Americans with Disabilities Act, according to a letter obtained by the Associated Press.
I signed a bill that I thought was best for Tennessee.
But despite the concern, Lee signed the bill anyway.
In the process of bills being created by the legislature, our team will talk to their team about challenges that we believe or issues that we think might exist.
Lee has already faced losing feats in trying to convince courts the law doesn't negatively impact those with disabilities, adding he plans to revisit the law in January.
We'll clean up what needs to be cleaned up in the regular session.
The possible violation of federal law could cost the state money.
The law that they passed is one that probably won't pass muster in federal court with the Americans with Disabilities Act, and it's just really a shame.
The Tennessee Disability Coalition also warned of the effects of the COVID laws, writing to Governor Bill Lee. The ADA requires that schools make reasonable modifications to ensure that individuals with disabilities have access to goods and services provided in public entities such as schools.
There are ways that we provide for children with disabilities, both from a masking standpoint and within this piece of legislation.
Under the law signed by Lee, parents with disabilities can request specific accommodations outlined in law, something disability advocates say undermines a number of federal laws.
You're really creating this completely separate, segregated education for a child in violation of all manner of civil rights laws, special education, the ADA. We sort of settled that with Brown versus the Board of Education a really long time ago.
And under the COVID restrictions law, if a principal approves a request to accommodate students with disabilities, the school shall place the students away from other students who may pose a risk of getting them sick.